Twin flames are supposed to be all over each other. The physical attraction between them is described as magnetic, electric, or supernatural. But what if you just aren't feeling it? What if you're not physically attracted to your twin flame? Well, this is not the ideal situation. Thankfully, there are ways to get things going. By the way, I'm Danya. I'm the host on Twin Flame Sleep, and we're here to help you with your twin flame journey. Now let's get into the tips to help you on your way. First thing first, you can try to enjoy physical intimacy with your mind first. You see, you and your twin flame have the extraordinary ability to communicate telepathically. So far, you may or may not have used this method of communication. Maybe you just met your counterpart and you didn't get the chance to experience it yet. If that's the case, then you can try to focus on enhancing your telepathic abilities rather than thinking that you're not sexually attracted to them, at least for now. First, you might have to work on aligning your energies and dealing with your emotions. In simple words, if you're still in shock from meeting your mirror soul, you might not be able to fully embrace what this connection has to offer yet. However, if there's been some time since the union with your twin flame and you still can't feel any attraction, then try to make love telepathically. It's really not difficult. You have to connect as you normally do and become intimate. Now, how does this really work? Twin flames can make love telepathically. There's always an open channel of communication between them. So one simply has to mentally find the other and become intimate. This process doesn't require your physical bodies to be close to one another. If you're thinking about it hard enough, you will be able to feel your twin flame in your mind, even if he or she is miles away. Remember that this experience is purely spiritual in nature. However, once you feel your counterpart's sexual energy, it might unlock your problem. Moving on, you need to clear your sacral chakra to unblock your sexual energy. Maybe you're not physically attracted to your twin flame because your sexual energy is blocked. In other words, one of the energy centers in your body responsible for the optimal flow of sexual energy, namely the sacral chakra, must be cleared. How do you do this? Well, it's actually easier than it sounds. You can get your sensual energy flowing with the help of physical exercises and positive affirmations. Examples of physical exercises to clear your sacral chakra are such as swimming or yoga and stretching, or even martial arts training. And examples of positive affirmations to clear your sacral chakra, such as I accept myself as a sexual being, I embrace my sexual desires, I'm open to new sexual experiences. And as you can see, there are a lot of things you can do on your own to unblock your sexual energy. One other idea would be to include your twin flame in your exercise routine. In this way, your sexual energies might align as a result of you practicing chakra clearing activities together. Besides that, you need to stop listening to your ego. Twin flame relationships are all about unconditional love and surrender. But more often than not, their ego stands in the way. To be more precise, that part of you being that's telling you which person is sexually attractive and which is not represents the ego. It is a very strong voice that can be hard to ignore at times. But if you want to experience your twin flame the way they are, despite their physical appearance, then you need to stop listening to your ego. Otherwise, this part of your being will dictate how you perceive your twin flame and will lead you astray from the true path. Consider the fact that you might be shallow and learning how not to be maybe part of your twin flame journey. So how committed are you to your goal? That's the most important question. If you really want to experience your twin flame in full force, then you need to stop listening to your ego. This is simply a test of self-awareness and enlightenment. Be mindful of the thoughts that pop into your mind and just identify them as either coming from the ego or coming from something else. Your inner voice is truly a gift, and it will guide you to better places, only if you let it. Another thing that you can do to spice things up is to allow your twin flame to entice you with their fantasies. Allow him or her to tell you all about their fantasies. Talking about their preferences also goes. Who knows? Maybe you'll discover something that will solve your problem. Allow them to share their desires with you and let yourself feel attracted to them without coming to any conclusions. Cut off your ego and allow your body to physically feel the sexual energy. Every person has a different perception of their, sexual identity, and not all of them are in line with what other people call attractive. As soon as you understand this, you might realize something surprising. Being sexually attracted to your twin flame might have a totally different meaning than you previously thought. Ta-da! Maybe your twin flame's sexual identity is actually a turn on for you. Maybe the view on sex doesn't match yours, but it still makes you sexually aroused because, of the thrill that comes with it. This might sound a bit extreme, but if you really want to solve your problem, then you should allow yourself to see other people and their sexual preferences in a different light. Try to use your imagination and explore all kinds of options, as different as they may be. Here's an ugly truth. One reason why you're not sexually attracted to your twin flame could be that they are not actually your twin flame. That's why you need to reanalyze your situation. You see, the universe has a funny habit of sending lessons your way in disguise. You may feel like you've met the one, only to be left disappointed and heartbroken. It's important to remember that not every person we meet is meant to be our romantic partner, even if we feel a strong connection with them. Sometimes people come into our lives to teach us important lessons, to help us grow and evolve, and to prepare us for the person who truly is our twin flame. It's also possible that you may be resisting the attraction you feel towards your twin flame for other reasons, such as fear or insecurity. So take the time to reflect on your own feelings and emotions, and to be honest with yourself about what's really going on. You can watch our video 10 big signs they are your twin flame to confirm if this person is your twin flame or not. It's linked in the description box below. So keep an open mind and an open heart, and trust that the universe will guide you towards the person who is truly meant for you. Next, you have to accept that maybe your union was not supposed to happen now. While it's true that twin flames usually meet at the right time, there are also exceptions, and the fact that you are not sexually attracted to your counterpart might be a sign. In this case, the fact that you're not attracted to your twin flame might just mean that, you're not ready yet. When will you be ready? If the road ahead is rocky and difficult, this might mean that it wasn't meant to happen now. There is no rush. Accept it and be patient. Take your time to get ready and allow yourself to experience your true sexual identity while you go through the process by yourself. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes energy, and a lot of dedication. But the truth about not being sexually attracted to your twin flame could be that it is simply not the right time. A karmic partner could be waiting for you around the corner to help you learn something that will be useful in your relationship with your mirror soul, or something else entirely could be going on. If you're not sexually attracted to your counterpart, it doesn't mean that you're generally not attractive. It just means that you need to change your perception of how you see things, sexual or not. Lastly, you simply have to embrace your twin flame journey and have patience. Even if you don't feel sexually attracted to your twin flame, there's still hope. Numerous twin flames said that they didn't feel any physical attraction to their counterparts for months after the union. This is completely normal phase in your twin flame journey. If you're not sexually attracted to your twin flame, it doesn't necessarily mean that something is wrong. It's just another step on the path to self-discovery and spiritual growth. So embrace it. You're on the right path and you will find an answer sooner or later. Acceptance will help you alleviate feelings of disappointment and desire, allowing you to look forward to what lies ahead and embrace it with grace. Remember that your twin flame journey is not an easy one. It takes patience, dedication, and hard work. Not feeling sexually attracted to your twin flame isn't the end of the world. Yes, it doesn't mean your relationship is over before it even started. It just means that you have to make efforts to unlock your sexual energy and connect to your counterpart, not only spiritually but also sexually. So if you're not feeling it now, there must be some reason for it. What you have to do is keep trying. When you do that, you will eventually see changes for the better. If you need more guidance or advice on how to navigate your twin flame situation, you can always ask our twin flame psychic robot. It's just like, a psychic advisor, except it's a robot. But don't worry, despite it being a robot, it is just as helpful as it uses the power of artificial intelligence and intuition to give you the answers that you need. You can find the link in the description below. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video that's going to be on another ugly truth about twin flame relationships. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.